Good day, grade 7 students. In this video, we will discuss active and passive voices of the verb. Our learning target for this session is I can use the active and passive voices correctly. Before we proceed, let's have some review. I have here two sentences, and in 1 minute, I want you to identify the subject and the verb. In the first sentence, we have the DENR as subject and sought as verb. While in the second sentence, the subject is the recovery of biodegradable waste and the verb is was sought. The subject in the first sentence, which is the DENR, acts as the doer of the action, while the subject, the recovery of biodegradable waste, in the second sentence is the receiver of the action. Verbs express not only action and time, but also voice. Voice of the verb refers to the relationship between the subject of the sentence and the verb. There are two types of voices, the active voice and the passive voice. Let's first discuss the active voice. When a verb is in active voice, the subject performs the action denoted by the verb. Take a look at this example. Over 100 countries nationwide participated the Earth Hour. In this sentence, the doer of the action is over 100 countries nationwide. It thus or acts upon the verb in the sentence which is participated. Always remember that the verb in active voice is always a transitive verb. Thus, it has a direct object which receives the action. In that case, our direct object in this sentence is the Earth Hour. Let's have another example sentence in active voice. The Philippines observed Earth Hour last March 27, 2021 at 8:30 p.m. The doer in this sentence is the Philippines, which acted out the verb observe, and the Earth Hour is the direct object that receives the action. The second voice of the verb is the passive voice. When a verb is in passive voice, the subject receives the action or is acted upon. For example, the Earth Hour was participated by over 100 countries nationwide. In this sentence, the subject is the Earth Hour, and the verb is was participated. The subject Earth Hour is no longer the doer of the action, but the recipient of the action. Take note that a passive form is often indicated by helping verbs is, are, was, were, been, used with another verb. Is for the personal pronoun I, is and was for singular subjects, and are and were for plural subjects. Been is the past participle of these verbs. In this sentence, the helping verb was is followed by the verb participle participated. Also remember, verbs in the passive voice are formed by this formula. Form to be plus the past participle. Look at this example sentence. The Earth Hour was participated by over 100 countries nationwide. Was is the form to be plus the past participle verb which is participated. Also, the preposition by is another clue to identify the passive voice. Sometimes, we may omit the preposition by if the subject is not important or removed in the sentence. Another example sentence. Local government units had been tasked by DENR to monitor biodegradable waste. In this sentence, the receiver of the action is the local government units. The verb is had been tasked, and the doer of the action or the object in this sentence is the DENR. Therefore, this is a passive voice. That's it for this video. I hope you can now use the active and passive voices correctly. Thanks for watching!